Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Oh, can you hear me okay? Can you hear the game okay? Important question actually. Can you see the game? Does this come up or is it just a black screen? No, no, yeah, I thought it was doing this. Let me just see if I can quickly rework this. How's that? We're good. Okay, thanks for that. Yeah, it was acting a bit funky, but I got it back. How's it going though, folks? You're all very welcome to the stream. Take a sip of water, cause God knows we're not gonna get enough of that in a moment, cause we're in the ocean. There's a joke in there somewhere. I don't have my dedicated laugh track button right now, but just assume it's playing. I'll make the sound effect. That's a soundtrack button. The laugh track. That was sad. Somebody clip that and send it back to me as an MP3 file. Oh god, how is it going though, folks? Welcome back to Subnautica. I did not think we'd be streaming this again. Quite a bit has happened. I need to do a rundown of what's going on. Okay. Let me load up the save file and we'll go over it. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear the game okay? Game's not too loud or anything? All sounds okay? Sounds good? Okay. Let's load this on up.
Warning, emergency power only.
Why am I out of power? No,
All primary systems
don't scare me like that. Okay. So, since the last time I played this game, I lost my save file. I had to restart the entire game. And the past 2 days, I've just been trying to catch up back to the point I was. A lot of stuff has happened. I had to generate a new world. This is my new base that I devised like literally earlier this afternoon. I climbed the ladder here. You can see that this ship is now the SS Cosmo 2. This is my second one. The base is a bit different looking too. We got a bedroom in here. I got a scanner room. I finally built one of those. This is my new crafting room. I lost all of my progress in this game. Turns out this game does not use cloud saves at all, and I had to transfer a computer. I tried to transfer the save manually with a USB. It didn't work correctly. It wouldn't open the file. So, we're back. I've caught up on everything we were doing. And I installed some quality of life stuff too, because I wasn't gonna do it twice and like without some serious like kind of improvements. You may notice the first thing, the hotbar's been expanded. I've installed a few mods just to make things less tedious, is the way I would put it. I've done nothing that changes the gameplay experience. What I have done is I gave myself more inventory space. I find inventory management in this game a chore. I have a mod that pulls from every crafting locker when you stand near them, so that you can just craft stuff inside them. So I can make a wiring kit right now. I have no silver on my person. It's pulling it from a locker that's nearby. In each of these lockers too, I made it so that the max locker space is bigger. So it's just less tedious, less lockers basically. Yeah, oh, and yeah, before I thought we'd do this too, which is why we're here. Let's pop that on sub mode because we're going to be going. No spoilers, as some people are already trying there. Jesus Christ. Let's do that. But yeah, I installed some quality of life mods just to make this thing a bit easier, considering I had to restart the entire game, and I lost all my progress. Some people are going to be fiercely upset that I don't spend 2 hours organizing my inventory, or it's like sorting for the bit of copper I know I have in a box. That shit ain't fun to me. So I've got a mod that basically pulls it from the boxes. Yeah, it just saves a bit of time, honestly. Is like the inventory management in this game is awful. It's my least favorite part of the game. So, we got rid of it. And now we can kind of just explore as much as we like. We can store a lot more resources. You can see there's a bunch of shit that I can just pop in the lockers. I can carry a bit more too, which is actually really nice. It means that there's less going back and forth and basically making like trips to the shops to pick up what we missed. Yeah, it's gonna be good. But some interesting stuff did happen though while I was playing this. So I've been using a particular mod up until now that removes certain creature spawns from the game. The one in particular that I deleted essentially was the crab squid. Turns out, of all days, the devs decided to patch the game today. The mod no longer works. It's broken. The crab squids are back in the game, and there's literally nothing I can do this time. This happened literally this morning. Yesterday I was enjoying like a very much like crab squid free experience. They're now back in, and there's nothing I can do to get rid of them because the mod hasn't been updated since like May, and it's now incompatible with the game. So that really sucks. And I'm not looking forward to that. I tried to do like a system restore on my computer to get an old version of it. It wouldn't let me start the game, literally unless I patched it. And I hate that. So thanks. We got to put up with that today. Gavin, thank you for 1,000 bits earlier. Hey RT, love your content. I'm glad you got this working again. Finally got some bits to support one of my favorite streamers. Oh, thank you very much, man. Oh, it's good to have you here. Getting my alerts working and that too. But yeah, so we're playing I basically got most of my progress back. Some stuff I haven't done is I haven't gone to the bottom of the ocean just yet. In particular, and the bit I've saved for the stream today, I haven't gone back to the purple caves. The purple caves, you might remember, is where all the crab squids spawn. So we're gonna do that soon. One extra thing I did do that I didn't do in the original, actually two. I built a grav trap at last. A lot of people were telling me that I should do that. It just catches the fish, makes life a little easier. I accidentally built this thing. I forgot that I hadn't built it in the main game just yet. But this is like the space launch platform. And I think I have all the crafting materials at least for the first step of it. So this just kind of crash landed here. But outside of that, everything is the same. I stopped the reactor from exploding in the ship. I've mapped both of the islands. I've already gone and explored them. I set up like as much quality of life stuff as I could think of while I was here. Like I have some blood oil this time. I have these gel sacks for the aerogel. And I actually have a base that kind of looks like you know, decent. It doesn't look god awful this time. Actually, no, I say that. It looks kind of similar to my base before. It's just a standard base, but it's practical. And you know, I've actually got a nice little window here too, that you can peek on it. And yeah, upgrades in that I have pretty much everything that I had before. So that's what my afternoons have been the last 2 days. But yeah, that's the recap. What we need to do now is I need to get into my ship. We gotta go to the purple caves. I should have repaired this before I popped inside. Hang on.
All systems online.
Okay, and I've completely forgotten where these caves are, but we'll find them soon enough. It'll be okay. Slick, thank you for 1,000 bits. Thank you very much. Quizzical, thank you for 500 bits as well. Hey RT, it's my first time catching a stream live. I love your content. You make 2020 more enjoyable amongst the chaos. Thank you very much. In case you're wondering for the chat as well, we popped in sub mode for this game just to avoid spoilers. No spoilers in the chat here. The mod's full, you know, liberty to just ban folks who try intentionally spoil the game. Like both for myself and people watching the stream. Don't do it, and that's why we have it in sub mode. Hope that's understandable. Just makes it a bit more bearable playing this game. The mods will murder you. They have a list of your addresses. They will find out where you live. Be very afraid. Okay, so what I am trying to do is I have to... Because the map is mostly the same from what I can tell. I just don't have some stuff marked anymore, so I gotta find the entrance to the purple tunnels again. Also, performance-wise, does this all look okay on screen? There's no lag or anything. I don't need to like adjust VSync. Oh, it looks okay. Cool. Okay. Thank you for all the bits that are coming out, all the progress on the hype train too. It's good to see you all here. I'm happy to be playing this game again. We picked a really bad time to go out because it's getting dark now too. And I can't see shit. I don't even know if I'm in the right bit. There's the mushroom forest. I'm looking for like a big crack in the ground. It should be. It was in the red zone before. There's a life pod. Have I found this one? Oh. Hello, friend. I don't know if I have. Maybe I have. Let's just check this. I'm trying to see what I've actually explored, because now I gotta like resolve like 2 different world saves, and my progress in the game is like a little hazy now. Just between the 2. But we'll figure it out. I have a better idea of what I'm doing this time, I like to think. I've been here before because that box is open. Okay. Alright, so we're on the right track at the moment. Thank you for all the bits that are coming in. Apologies I can't catch them all, but thank you guys. Skyler, thanks for 300 bits. Hey, RT, just wanted to give a shout out to all the Brazilians living abroad and watching the demise of our country from afar. Thank you for always cheering up the evenings and keep up the amazing work. What's happening in Brazil right now? That's alright, I'm just majorly impressed how quickly you recovered all that progress. Thanks. Oh, I honestly, like, having the 2 mods that really did it is like increasing inventory space and the one that pulls from all the containers, because you can actually just stockpile more resources. It's less faffing about in menus, it's less like trips to the shops and just gradually having to bring everything back. And like that just cut down like the travel time so much, which was honestly great. Ah, dear. Wait, I'm a hype train conductor? I didn't know that was a thing. Is that a thing now? Can you conduct the train? I've literally never heard of that. That must have been added like this week. We're in the wrong like red zone, aren't we? Because I don't even see the thing here. Let's see if we can find a different red zone. There are a few of them. Conductors help the train, do they? Okay. Love all that jazz. Thanks for 1,000 bits. Here's a gift for my favorite stream, playing one of my favorite games. My 21st birthday. It's all coming together. Happy 21st to you. That's a big one right there. I hope you're having a wonderful day. The person given the most bits becomes conductor. Oh, okay, right. No, I've never seen that on Twitch. Like that must be new. The one contributor with the most gift subs are bits. Right. More you know. Okay, well, let's keep searching. I got a bunch of your fecker's teeth early this time, because that was one thing that I just kept running out of before. I've stocked up on enameled glass. I'm literally just trying to find this entrance. Does anyone know if there's a certain life pod that is near the crack? This bit looks familiar. In this bit? Oh. Am I close to it? I need to find that hole in the ground again. There's the mushroom forest again. I think that's a different mushroom forest, honestly. There's a wreck that's very close to it. Was it that wreck I was next to there? Because I'm just searching. I just remember that it was in a red zone. I have a beacon so I can mark it. It's next to life pod 17. So other people are saying life pod 19. Well, I've got both of those. Let's turn on life pod 19. Over there somewhere, that's fine. We'll go for a sail. The world seems to just be like gradually popping in as we go, which doesn't seem great, but that's okay. It's 17, is it? There's 17. Okay. Let's go. Be on our merry way. Should I bring... No, because if I bring the prawn suit, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it out of there. Because it was like a narrow hole, like all the way down. Prawn suit, I haven't really got much use out of it yet because it just seems like it falls to the bottom of the ocean all the time. Okay. Well, let's make our way down. Let's try this. Need a cyclops to go with the prawn suit. Yeah, that's like the submarine schematic, isn't it? Jens, did you get 5 gift subs there? Thank you very much. I think you'll need a bigger boat. Yeah, I'm working on getting the submarine. I did get very brave in some of my explorations for scrap. I was hanging out a lot by the shipwreck. The big, you know, like the big scary place that everyone tells me don't go around the back because there's a big monster. I just swim away from him. Like I was hanging out. I was spending a lot of time there. He didn't bother me so much this time. We had a mutual respect for each other. Fantastic Galactic, thank you for 1,000 bits. Hang on. This is the entrance. Yeah, we found it. Hey, it is the first stream I've caught, and I just want to thank you for all the laughs on YouTube. Oh, thank you very much, my man. You're very welcome to the stream. Join me as I go. I'm gonna die of fright when I go in here. We have to go into the abyss right off the bat. For people who've missed the previous streams, I am a very bad arachnophobe. I cannot handle anything that looks remotely like a spider. Crab squids in this game make me feel like I'm gonna shit my pants. And previously when we were playing this game, I installed a mod that removed them from the entire game. Now unfortunately my mod no longer works. So now I have to go down. I don't like this one bit. This gal, thank you for the 5 gift subs. If I pause the game in panic, then I think you guys can understand why. It's just leeches to get us started. What I am looking for here is I need the magnetite. That's what we're after, and I think we can scan some of the wreckage of those other survivors that came this way. I think they're down here too. Magnetite is my priority though, because the sooner I get that, the sooner I can get the fuck out of here.
Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
I'm gonna have to leave this ship to get the magnetite. Dreamin', thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you very much. Okay, soundtrack guy is kicking it up a notch. I've completely forgotten where to search for the magnetite. What's gonna kill me is if I go over a cliff and there's one right there. I will scream. Give me the magnetite.
New creature discovered.
Aye, do they grow into the squid fuckers? I just crush this guy with my hand.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Signal location.
Integrating new
Just an
PDA
eyeball fish.
data.
It's only the leech guys here, no crab? Someone told me there was a crab that spawned in here before. It would have been like over the base that I found. I remember seeing one down in one of these places before. No? Are the crab squids just not here? They only live in large open areas. Oh. Are we... that means we're good for now. I can live recklessly. Okay. Alright, no, we're alright for a little while then, I hope. Or is this like a false sense of security? I don't like it either way. I'm on edge. Knowing that they're in the world. No spoilers, please, in the chat. Amy, thank you for the 15 gift subs. Thank you very much. My God. Proposed a gassy habitat. Down this way. Gotta skirt around the leeches. Hello, friend. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I still don't like the leeches.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, he's getting
Vital
thirsty.
signs stabilizing.
We gotta go further in. Posed a gassy habitat. Is here safe then? Oh my God, yeah, it appears to be safe. Because I remember last time I was here, someone did tell me that there was one that like hangs out here. No, we're good. Thank God for that.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, let's go explore and pick up this too. Okay, so we got to pick up all this stuff again. We have to get the magnetite down here.
New blueprint acquired.
And then we should be mostly caught up. I gotta go to like the bottom of the ocean again. Do you remember that old skeletal fish we found? Because he has no longer been found. I gotta do that too at some point. Up a bunch of shit.
New PDA data.
Give me this. It's just titanium. Take it.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, apparently I already had that resource. Or a whole idea of these. Yeah, we should be good. I can hop on out. Rack is clear. We're doing good. Not a question, thanks for 1,000 bits. Time to watch more people get freaked out by the ocean in my favorite game. Thank you very much. Charitable, thank you for the tier 3. Hope you haven't lost too much progress, RT. Great to see you playing again. Thank you. No, I've been having a lot of fun with this game, and I didn't want it to just be the end of the playthrough, even though I did lose all my progress. So, you know, I'm glad to be back in it, as scared shitless as I am without my mod. I just need to find a bunch of magnetite. It's like the main resource I'm after down here. I think I have everything else. Magnetite's like a bit of a bottleneck right now. I already have the moon pool. Yeah, magnetite is in this cave, isn't it? It's real hard to see. Yeah, I found a bit of it already. Struggling to find more of it. There's another bit. Okay, we just gotta go through with a comb. I've so much diamond in storage. I need to show you guys how many resources I've actually gathered. I can actually craft stuff quite easily now. No longer have to make like 50 trips to the shops. Ah, dear. That's bad. Why didn't I bring an extra battery? Well, you better cannibalize that. Ah, oh, perfect. Never punished. Okay. Keep looking. I just want my magnetite and I'm keeping a watchful eye out for the eels. I'm doing my best to... I want to take as much of this as I can, because this is the only place I've seen it spawn. So let's get it in full shop. We can just talk to chat for a while we do this. How you guys doing? Looks like the dude snaps when he collects resources. You just start smashing it. It's okay. I won't die. Good. Oh, I'm glad people are doing good. Hope everyone's having a nice week. That was a leech. There's one. There's one. Great, it's a hot day in the Netherlands. It seems to be like a hot day everywhere, honestly. Woo!
30 seconds.
Oh no. Okay, we should make it in time. I calculated this very well. Darkfire, thanks for the gift sub. Thank you very much. Okay. Back out of the sub. I gotta take the sub with me. Sorry. Feel bad when I kill the fish. Unless it's a crab squid. Like 30 degrees here, it's hot as hell. Now you see, you said it's 30 degrees where you are. There's gonna be some fucker from Texas any minute now who's gonna be like, you call that hot? He always shows up. Without fail. Just wait, just keep an eye on the chat. You're gonna see him any minute now. He's always from Texas too. I don't know why. Texas, where the air boils you alive. It's 110 plus humidity in Texas. There he is. There he is. Without fail. Yeah, every time he shows up. You think you've got it hot? Here in Texas, our skin melts off. I need you to go away. Okay, we got some magnetite. I mean, it's a start. It might be enough to craft what I need. I don't know how many I'm gonna need total is the thing. I feel like I might just need to make a return trip at some point, like my prawn suit or something. There's gotta be an upgrade that lets me get it down here, like, without it just, you know, being stuck forever. And I imagine there is. I just haven't found it yet. And anything over here? No, it's just molten hot. I thought I'd be okay because I have my better suit, but apparently not.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Texas is down there. No, even like with these like molten lava underneath the on the ocean's floor, there's gonna be a guy from Texas who's like, "You call that hot?" This is nothing compared to Texas. Oh, God. Let's keep going a while and just comb the ocean floor. Best we can. There's one. There's another. Not faffing about. I'm getting what I need and I'm getting out. Okay. I think we should be good. I've quite a bit stockpiled now. Let's bring this back to the ship. I'll take a little bit more. I may even need to build another locker. That a leech? Overreacting. Okay, I need to find the way back out. Where might that be? Up here? Looks promising. Alright, go on, there's a little bit more ore there. I'm taking as much as I can. There's a snake. It's okay, it's just a hungry, hungry leech. Okay, here's the way back up. Let's go. We should be good to craft some new bits now. Back out we come. That was... yeah, that's a different point compared to where I entered from, but that's fine. Let's just make our way to, like, the amalgamation of shit over here. Oh, you know, like, I've parked. Thank you for all the bits. I really do apologize for missing so many. There actually is a lot coming in. Gene, thanks for 500. We live in lava in Texas. Monk, thanks for 300. Hey RT, I've been watching the vids for a while and it's the first stream I've caught. I have these bits for some reason, so here. Well, thank you very much. Fantastic, thanks for 500 bits. You call that hot? Well, when I was growing up in Texas, our skin would literally melt off. We didn't have any of this fancy air conditioning you youngins have. See, the thing is, like, oddly enough, the converse is also true. Because if you ever say, God, it's cold here, it's minus 20 degrees in the like, northern Sweden. the Texans, he's still gonna show up and he's gonna be like, you call that cold? Like, here in Texas, like, the entire state freezes over. It's gonna be like -30. The land of extremes. Our skin would melt off and we like it. Can I get anything? I can make a basic... No, I can't make any of this still. I can't make any vehicle upgrades. But... if I go back here... I can make one of those once I take this off the CMOD. Unequip that. The real question is, how is Ohio? No one cares about Ohio. Okay, we can get our C-depth module up to maximum again. So again, with the mod I have, it just pulls resources from the lockers, which just makes this process so much easier, because like we have everything we need. You just don't have to sort through your inventory to find it all. Also, if you need to, like, I kind of craft like material from other resources you have, it'll automatically craft that when you go to make it. So for the plasteel there, I didn't have any, but I had the resources for a plasteel, so it makes it. See? That just saves like an hour of your life. It's real handy. I don't have any silver, so I can't make the stasis rifle. That's unfortunate. Is there anything else I can make? Prawn suit depth module. I don't think I can make anything else. Okay. Oh wait, actually yeah. So one thing I can make that I know I can. Oh. No, I thought I planned for this, but apparently I did not. I was gonna upgrade the whatchamacallit, the rocket launch site. You just pop all of this in. Look at see. So look at this. So I just toss it in. Eat him. I don't like him. We're good. You have mod frame up in your inventory size? Yes, I do. It just makes life easier. It's less trips to the shops. Okay, let's catch some dinner over here too. We'll get some water while we're at it. Go. Come on. Go. Yeah, we need you as... Thank you. Okay, I think I can make... I have enough of the water pump now, I think, too. So let's try add that to the base. There should be... Keep forgetting where the entrance is. I think my mind is like a mix of the old base and this one. Why did he do that? My man. Thank you. There, Aldrich, thanks for the bits. Amber, thanks for 100. Dan, thanks for 1,000. Dan, you complained about Texans, but the last time I was there, my flip-flop melted in to the pavement, and I had to wear boots to a water park because that was all I had. Your flip-flop melted. Oh no. I'm so sorry for you. That sounds horrible, doesn't it? Okay. Make some more water. Yeah, we're just pulling from resources we have gathered. Make a cured one of him now. There we go. Filtered water, that's all good. I have my I have my depth module. I need to get my habitat tool. I can make one of you now. I think I have all the resources for this. So it's just pulling. I don't have copper. Every time it's copper that I run out of. I don't actually know how to like display the scanner room outside of the scanner room too. doesn't really help me, unfortunately. You know, it highlights on the map, but I'm really bad at remembering that geography for myself. Unfortunately. I should probably get the compass. The heads-up display upgrade. There's a HUD chip. Okay. Can I make it? Is it the sonar? I need copper wire to make the sonar. Oh no, it's in the scanner room, is it? I'm gonna need more copper wire to make this, aren't I? I can make so. What do I need for a computer chip? It's gonna be. You need copper wire. I'm constantly running out of copper. Terrible shame. I also have a lot of first aid kits stockpiled just in case I need them. Make a compass? I need copper. I can't do it right now. This guy, I'm real sick of living outside of here too. I'm tempted to just knife him down at some point. He laughs at me whenever I'm inside and just releases like chemicals.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Comes close to the land, doesn't he? No, no, this is what I was afraid. Get back out of there. I can punch him. Get out of here. Did it, he's dead. My base is safe now. My base is safe now. What the fuck happened?
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Did I punch the base? Also, I should probably keep these flood doors, you know, closed, because in case of flood, they really don't do much. I say that right now, and I know full well I'm not gonna do it. Okay, swap items. Put that one in there. Okay, right, so we need to go get some more copper then. I need to get copper so I can upgrade the scanner room, so I can find more copper, so I can get more copper. I need so much copper. Okay, let me get into my CMOT and we'll take it for a spin. There we go. I just need copper.
All systems online.
Okay, beacon. I can turn off that one. I can turn off that one now too. I think I'm good on the life pod front for the time being. Okay, let's go in search of copper. See, these guys are just chilling over here too, so it doesn't matter too much that I killed that one. Where would be the best location for me to find a lot of this very quickly? There's like one piece. Right there. But that was one bit. We need a. Yeah, that was two. Turns out this is the best location. Two is enough for the chip, isn't it? Let's make the chip. And let's go get more. Oh, I need to add the depth module again, don't I, as well? Yeah, I'll do that soon. Just want a copper and like someone's trying to eat my face.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Get in here. Okay. Oh. That properly just highlights it. That's set to scan copper already. You can tell I was struggling. Okay, let's get a bunch more. I'll put that depth module back in. We are going to be able to make some stuff soon. Copper ore. It's gonna be like this one single stone. This might still take a while. That was titanium. Does it actually scan like the individual bits of rock that are stuck on the wall? Or if I do this, could it be copper? No, it doesn't. I gotta search for limestone, not copper. Go home real quick. I think these are just bits of copper that I accidentally dropped at some point, and that's all it can find. Why? What's happening here? Full integrity. We good? Where's the leak? Let me just close this door real quick.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Didn't need that part of the base anyway. Yeah, how do I scan something? It's still scanning for copper. Hit the X. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Okay, limestone chunk. Find me all of them. How long does this take to scan? It's found like 3. You can get a speed upgrade. I think I have the speed upgrade. I've 2. Okay, it's finding a few. Let's get searching. This room okay now? Oh, thank God for that. Where was even the leak in here? Sorry. That's probably why there's so many leaks, isn't there? Did I damage it again? Is it? Sorry. I just gotta be more careful. I think the problem is me. Let's go over here and search. It's all under the base, isn't it? In the caves. Okay, in we go. Definitely does speed it up a bit. Like, this room's only purpose from now on will be to find copper. It's not required for anything else. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Wait till you run out of silver. Oh, true. I'll have to get like a sandstone scan and then, won't I? Feel like I'm trying to get near like the scan results. But whenever I get close, it just gets further away. Like, it feels like there's so much there. It's like, just look right in front of you. But like, I actually can barely see where it is, even with this. Because this is everywhere. Got that already. Doing okay. I think we have a bit now. Scan for acid mushrooms. I feel like those will be fucking everywhere. Like, it's scanning more and more, but it's like telling me it's everywhere. You just need to open your eyes. Still doesn't particularly help me. Like, can you see the copper on the screen? There's not even any there, because like, oh, there's a mountain in the way. The world's easiest game of Where's Wally? It's like they can't all be fucking Wally. I think there is like a Where's Wally world where like everyone is like a variation of Wally, and it makes it impossible to actually find the fucker. What's that man gotta hide from? That's what I want to ask. Why does he go to these means to like stay away? Who's he running from? Wally is in Texas. Hide from the heat. Nope. just open your eyes. It's everywhere. Just trying to find like a few more if I can. How am I doing? I definitely got some copper now. The game's like, the moment I finish with that stockpile, the game's gonna be like, oh, you need 20 more. I gotta be careful too. I'm taking a lot of damage. Waldo is part of the witness protection program. God. Like, maybe you, the reader, are at fault if Wally's trying to hide from you so bad. Maybe you should respect his privacy. Don't do the NSA's work for him. No? That one didn't show up. I can't. I almost missed that one. Because there's so many on the screen. Is there one in this room? I don't know. A lot of scans. Yeah, it is. I keep thinking that's like a crab squid every time I see it too. Like that gravity's like trapper scares me slightly. Okay, what are we having for dinner? Go. Oh, I almost dropped you. Okay, we're good. How many people has Waldo killed? Doesn't he have like a criminal brother, like Outlaw or something? Dan, thanks for 500 bits earlier. If you use thermal imaging, Texas just shows a white screen. Yeah, thanks for 1,000 bits. IRT, I'm glad you continue to play this game since I've been really loving your playthrough. The mods you've installed definitely seem to be worthwhile. I also have a question. I've been looking into getting some new headphones, and I was wondering if there's any you would recommend. Oh, there's like, I have like, I can't remember the exact product name of it, but like Audio-Technica has a really comfy headphone. That's the one that I'm using right now. Like open ear design too, so like it's really good if you want to stream or something like that, because you can still hear yourself. I use those, and then I use like a Bose wireless set of headphones for like when I'm on my phone or just like, oh, just not streaming basically. They're super comfy too. Let's enhance the range of this. Oh. Expand the map. I want to find if there's even more chunks. Wait, where's the chip? Oh, it's here. Okay. Alrighty. Let's finish up this. Oh. I didn't realize I must have modified this too, because I just changed a lot of values. That's gonna produce a lot of water over time. Okay, that one's kind of cheating. even I'm gonna be like, I don't know how I feel about that. We're gonna have a lot of salt, it seems. Whoops! It's fine. Okay, I won't drink from the water filtration machine. How's that? We'll just let it stockpile. Oh, that's killing the power system too. I need to build a bioreactor or something. No, just get more solar panels. Get more solar panels. Go. I don't want to bother building the room just for the bioreactor. Let's install a few of these bad boys. There we go. Shadow, thanks for 5 quid. This is as much salt as competitive gamers produce when they get triggered by their teammates. Ah, Jesus. Thank you for the 5 quid. Okay. And we still have some copper to spare. Okay, what can I make now? Stasis rifle? Haven't got one of those. Make a propulsion cannon upgrade? Don't think I need that. I have everything in the modification station. Okay, stasis rifle is acquired.
Motivational note. Craig McGill, crash landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9. Fought off the
Make some water.
poachers.
I need to turn. For turning off the scanner, do I just remove the chip from my person, or do I have to turn off the room? Like, which is the better idea? Turn off at the room. Actually, no, because I want it to keep scanning, don't I? So that will just keep going, and then if I... Yeah, I can just plug that into my brain at, like, any point I need it. Look how much fucking ore deposits there are. You want to plot? You want copper? Oh, we'll give you copper. It drains power. I'll build another solar panel. Be fine. We just need solar panels. Let's just stick a few more of these bad boys on. Okay, Denmark. Here we go. That should be good. See, we're gaining power now. We have a max capacity of 600. That's pretty good. You can't go wrong with that. Okay, I need to put some of my resources away. Let's store away the copper for a rainy day. Hopefully, I never need to find it again. I can guarantee you I will need to find it again. Probably very soon. Just eat you as well before you go bad. Okay, what I need from here as well. So the one area where the mod does not work is specifically for the rocket. So I need a plasteel, I need a copper wire, and I need a lubricant. So let's just make this real quick. Black 600 bits. Here in the test latency, I'll let you know how many minutes I'm behind. Ah, Jesus. Thank you very much. Okay, copper wire. Lubricant. Go. The moment I made the lube, it was like, you want to make a new food? Oh, it's the aye. Just a bit worrying. Okay. ART solar panels gain a bonus if they're above water. Oh, that makes sense, doesn't it? I should be doing that. Okay, well, let's do this. Yo, I thought for a moment this was going to be much more action-packed because it just played some, like, intense music. Now we're just, like, waiting for the elevator. Why is the platform tilted? Is it... It kind of just appeared like this. I thought this was part of the build. Is it not supposed to be crooked? I thought that's something you fix later. Will this affect the rocket? Okay, I need nickel for the next one. It's supposed to float. I think it'll be fine. I thought this was how it was supposed to look. But yeah, now that you mention it, like, maybe the ladder shouldn't just lead to more water. But you can still just swim. Ah, it'll be fine. We'll get off the planet. We'll be... You just gotta have faith. Okay, so last time I got stuck because I went down to the bottom of the ocean in my Seamot. I found, like, the fish laboratory thing, but I had nothing to get nickel with. I found nickel when I was down there in like big ore deposits, but I couldn't mine it. Am I right in thinking there's an upgrade I'm missing and I should just keep exploring the world before I go all the way back down? And I should just try and invest in as many upgrades as I can. Yes. Okay. Alright, well that's what we're gonna do then. Yeah, we're gonna keep exploring before we go to the bottom of the ocean. Because yeah, I was thinking there was some kind of schematic I just don't have. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go get the Cosmo. Let's go get some more batteries too. Okay, I have a prawn suit. That has a lot of attachments. My guess is it's something that's gonna be with that. So let me just see. Unequip, unequip. Need to change you. Put you in there. Charge it on up. Okay, I have extra batteries. I have a power cell. I think there's space. There's extra space on the CMOT too, if we need it. What I'm gonna just do real quick is use the bed. Find all the copper. It just keeps going. That's my boy, my beautiful boy. Scan the ocean floor. Link to the mods that you've installed. You can find them real easy if you just search for like expanded inventory and stuff. They show up real quick. Wait, did I not? I thought I slept. Night did not pass. I'm not oh, okay, well, we'll just go in the dark. Okay. This could have gone better. That's fine. I just slept through the day. It was getting dark. Like,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
let me see, where am I? Where am I looking for a wreck? You know what? Let's explore around here. Towards the wreck. I've dealt with the nasty things here before. You just gotta stay away and you're fine. Let's go. Okay, we're scanning the ocean floor for wrecks. Ideally of our ship, so there's recipes in that we can find. Have a look. I have kind of know what I'm doing at this point too. Because I've played this before. Now I can catch up real quick. I forgot to make the compass. Compass would help. There we go. Okay. Sorry. Metal salvage. I'm looking for something new to scan. I don't actually need metal salvage right now because I've so much titanium in storage. Keep looking. Because I've always been quite scared going around in this area. I think it just helps to be a little brave and just chance it. Here's the mushroom forest. Are you something new? Bioreactor fragment. I believe I have you. Back in the ship we go. Go into the mushroom. Jeez, the mushroom forest is appearing right before our eyes. I don't like that when it pops in. I'm worried I'm gonna hit a tree or something. Yeah, just do that game. Okay, let's look. This Cyclops bridge fragment. Cyclops bridge blueprint. Okay. I get a lot of things for the Cyclops, but not like the main submarine itself. Scan room can find wreckages, can it? Ooh. I think I'd be out of range even for the scan room. But that is nice to know. Thank you. I need to build like a new one out here, and I'd rather not do that, I think. It seems like a lot of work. That's some moonpool fragment. These guys, I think, are friendly. They've never given me any trouble. Jelly ray. Hello, friend. How you doing? You're not friendly, because you tried to kill me many a time, and your body is literally made of electricity. Okay, here's a wreck. I don't think I've been in this zone. Soundtrack guy, you gotta calm down. Spiders are here, are they? Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to be real fucking brave, aren't I? I've been here. I've been here. I remember this wreck. I got that chest before. Okay, but I didn't explore long here, so let's go further in. Come on, you bastards. Problem at the moment, there's a lot of shit on the ground here. Hard to see where there might be a wreck. My biggest fear is when I go over a cliff that there's one right here. We're good. Fucker's tailing me. There don't seem to be any crab squids here, honestly. Bitey boys, but we seem to be safe right now. I'm trying to find more wreckage. What was that noise? Are we near the island? We're near something alien if that guy's showing up. We might be in trouble. We're good. Let's go down. Gotta find these wreckages. There a crab squid? No, but there was like a big tooty boy.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Cool. Where are the wrecks? Hi. Bad time to have to repair this. Gotta go down. I think. I'm looking for wrecks. Main thing I'm concerned with. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Whitey boy. In we go. I really hate this. There's some. Can I scan you? Just a skeleton.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm not gonna find a wreck down here, am I? Picked a bad way to go. I don't like those red bulbs. I have found my way down to where this was the gas where the nickel started appearing, isn't it? So I've made my way down to something. If I could find some standalone little bits of nickel, I'd be in business. Gotta search. Big boy. Lot of big boys. Don't mind me, friends. You can scan the fossil skulls. Okay, well, when I come back, I'll remember that. This goes all the way down. Uh-oh. Hello, friend. Okay, so this goes further down than I remember. This must be a different passage that I found then. It has to be. I'm gonna need like a depth module, but to get that, I need that nickel. I shot myself. Pull yourself together, man. Up to uranium. Need a cyclops. I don't have a cyclops right now. Okay, we found the entrance to this great cave. Let me mark this with a beacon once I get back to the entrance. And then we can come back down here once we get another depth module. I need either a prawn suit, like max depth module, or like... presumably the submarine is gonna let me go down as far as I want. But this seems to be very far down into the ocean. It's Texas. Found the entrance to Texas. That goes pretty deep there. I'm gonna try. I'll place a beacon once I get back to the entrance here. We're doing good. Why'd it go dark? Oh, it's because we left the entrance. I need to find a safe point to get out of the submarine and place this. Easier said than done. We gotta go quick. We're good. Okay, up we go. Now we gotta find more wrecks. Jesus Christ. Texas is deeper. Looks like some nuclear reactor fragment. 2 out of 3. I don't know what I need a nuclear reactor for. God, and it shows that even this far down you can find crafting materials. Well, I can't see shit right now. Hi. Sorry, friend. Don't like some of the noises. We could head up to Cannon Island for the night. Or we could just head back to the base. No, just keep combing the ocean. I need to find these parts. The sounds in this game are so cool, but so scary. Oh yeah, I'm properly quite terrified at the moment. My worst fear is that I will just encounter a crab squid. There is other scary shit out here, but nothing will terrify me more. I can handle like a colossal shark that is about to like eat my face off. It doesn't bother me so much. That's Cannon Island, so we're at the bottom of it. Need a nuclear reactor to power your air conditioner so you can survive in Texas. Of course. Have that one. Don't mind me, friend. Keep looking down. Hoy! Here. Just a buddy boy. You truly happy. Why does someone ask that every stream I do? But really, RT, are you happy? Is this somewhere I'm supposed to go? I do not like it. This is the floating island region. Near the island. I remember seeing this briefly. There's a wreck. Don't mind me. There's stuff like all around me right now.
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
Nope. Can't get me in here. Prawn suit propulsion arm fragment. That seems good. Have some water. Have a Nutrigrain. There's another entrance onto this thing. More stuff over here. You spooked me mildly. Thought you were the big guy. I mean, this... I don't think... Have I got every recipe? The last few have all been like that. Is there another door on this thing? Might be. Cyclops engine. I've got that one apparently. There was a door in the first room? I thought that one was locked. Oh no, it's not. Okay. A lot of the time these doors are just decoration, it seems. I wasn't sure. Give me more of that propulsion, please. It's not my day for power. Open it. I might have enough oxygen to do this in one trip. Let's try it. Bit scary, we have to spend so much time. Fumbling with batteries. Okay, we're gonna need more air. Like that.
Welcome
Inside.
aboard, Captain.
Good. Okay, sealed door. Give me something new. Okay, thanks. Prawn suit. That's just a fragment. That's not an attachment. Well, if you didn't have the prawn suit, you could probably get it here.
PRAWN Safety Instructions Appendix A14. Don't climb
Open
on or
this.
get off equipment while it's moving.
This is by far the scariest thing every time. Just diving in a wreck. Okay. Keep going. Give me something new. Swim charge fins. Okay.
Blueprint acquired.
I'll take it. Hey, Cosmo. Is there anything else in here? There's a door that leads back out. I think that's everything in here. Well, we got one bit of the arm, but outside the wreck. It's some. Anything on this island here? Hello, friend. Woo! He did not see you, but he did not see me. Okay, let's get that. You missed some parts. We're only looking for bronze suit fragments. I'm not interested in just like titanium or anything. Specifically after parts. So much titanium. Box. Oh, hi. Oh. Don't mind me. Are there any more islands here? That's a worrying sound. What was that? Island up there. I haven't been to this one. Oh, there's a few more up here. Okay. I don't see any parts. Make your own sound effects to pass the time. I think I'm too tense. Even try that as a joke. Can we get a silly stream shtick together? You know, I shit my pants while playing this game. You okay, sir? Thank you. Yeah, that was the islands. I can go down to the bottom of them. If there's anything more there. That's just metal. Metal. You're literally just coming out of the rock. You gotta give me like a fighting chance. That's blatantly unfair. This go anywhere? Going along like a ridge. Hello. We already saw some of this ridge before, didn't we? I went down. This is under the islands. Yeah. Is there anything else? Did I check every island? Hello, sir. Okay, down we go. Oh, good God. Doctor Who as we spin. Oh, it's the bottom of the ocean. We are far from home. There's a lot of bitey boys here. Oh, these are volcanoes. Woo! We're okay. Sir? I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. Oh God, it's fucking massive down here. There's no shipwreck at all. It's just evil bitey fish above me. I want to go down to Texas right now. Is there no way to proceed? Do I have to go down? What is this colossal structure here? Oh, this is how one of the big islands is supported, is it? That's not floating. Anything else? Hello, sir. I don't see anything else. That's the shipwreck we've been in before. That's the only one here. How's there only one? Got everything from there. Okay. Let's make our way home. We'll explore somewhere else then. We just gotta find more wrecks. You can use V and C to go up and down? C goes down. What goes up? I gotta move. Space. Oh, yeah. I didn't realize that. That's handy. I didn't even get over to the ship. That's where I wanted to investigate. We're gonna have to go back over there because we need more ship fragments. I'm gonna take this back so I can repair it. And then we gotta go towards the main ship. We got completely sidetracked. HLL, thank you for the 400 bits. Thank you very much. This is all just to get some nickel.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't think I like that. Okay, I can get the sonar attachment. Power. Replace that, I'd say. Any sonar. How's the scan going? It's not even on the map. Yes! Find the copper. Wirelessly charges your held tool while you swim. Or I can have the ultra glide fins. I mean, I don't mind having the batteries. Does seem kind of good though, doesn't it? As long as I bring a few batteries, I tend to be okay. Those in there. It gives you infinite sea glide, does it? Oh, check the water filtration. How is this? Oh, good lord. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. Freshen H2O. Have a nice rest here. We'll leave that running for a few days and just like come back to the base. It'll be like flooded but with like bottled water. Okay. I can make coffee too. Pop that on. Okay, leave that here for now. Leave that here for now. Everything else I think I'm gonna need. Get our coffee. Coffee Americano, real Italian espresso diluted with tasteless American water. That into our system. Some good old top of the morning. Thanks, Sean. He's looking out for us. Okay. Back and back to the moon pool. Okay, let's go towards the ship. We gotta find new stuff to like scan. We need those new prawn suit parts. I need to find that other arm.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
I keep forgetting. Should I make a compass or am I okay without it? Should probably make it, shouldn't I? Okay, remind me the next time I come back. Next time when we come back for realsies. Did I almost hit a guy? What's going on the surface? Okay, come on. We're searching near the ship this time. Can't get distracted in our course. Unless there's a wreck. It's either a mix of like soundtrack guys going overtime. It's like, are you gonna die? Are you gonna die? With the converse being, let's keep it completely silent in case there's a jump scare. I don't like either of them. I'm just not gonna say anything. Like, thanks, soundtrack guy. It's open. Ooh. Save? I will save in just a moment. Here we go. What was that? Grab trap fragment. I don't really need that. Here's a lot of first aid. That worries me. Saved it there, yeah? We're good. Okay. When I go that side of the ship, there's one that just tends to immediately chase me. Will this side of the ship be any better? I have sonar, I should use it. Is that a thing there? Is that one of them? Oh! Oh, I didn't like that. Is that a rock or is that a fish? Gotta be careful. Is it both? It's a life pod. What you doing up here, buddy? Oh my god. Oh, I think I must have found this earlier. Where's my ship? Jellyfish there. It's bits of the mushroom forest down here. I mean, this seems to be a different stretch of forest, maybe. Is it? No, I don't think it is. I'm thinking because it's in closer proximity, there's like more likelihood that something just fell here. That's just that's a regular bitey guy. I'm not so scared of him. But I'm fucking terrified of him. He's just... Dude, don't do that to me. Like, he was just chilling there. I'm saving it here. This is the last time I can save it for a while, because otherwise I might save it and get locked into a state I don't want to be in. We gotta go around this thing. Here we go. Stick close to it if we can. What's the best way to outpace him? Previously, I've just kind of like flown about and they don't pay me any mind. But clearly that's not the solution. It's a bad time to resurface. That probably gave people a heart attack. Alright, we just gotta go into the abyss then. Come on. Can I outrun him in a CMAP? Shoot him with the stasis rifle and run past. If I equip that now. When I exit, it's no longer equipped, so I need to... I need to have that equipped. Come on. Here we go. To boldly go. We're looking for engine parts. I don't want to leave my ship. Not you I'm worried about. You. Is that a part? Do I have time to scan it? They could be above me. It's not even a part. It's getting real fucking dark. Do I keep going down? Boldly go. No, that can't be right. That's too far down. Is that a ship part? The fucking ship parts. I'm risking my life in this zone right now. And the parts I'm looking for may not even potentially be here. is kind of empty. You behind me? No. It's gotten real dark. Fuck. I didn't see anything down there. That's the thing I don't get. That zone just seemed empty. You had to go deeper. Well, no, I think there was like an edge of the world or something. That just seemed like a sheer expanse. Because that zone is empty. But why? I just need to find submarine parts. Dagger, thanks for 100 bits. Don't worry, Dan. The words of Qui-Gon Jinn. There's always a bigger fish. Thank you. Seems to be okay now. Like, I don't see any wrecks. I haven't even got like a radio channel in forever. Archie, thank you for the £5. Well, the £5. Thank you very much. Is there a direction I just haven't gone? I feel like there might be. Explore that one. Hello, friend. To the south. Okay. Let me... I need to get the compass, don't I? Okay, let's go and we'll get the compass then. Opposite direction of the big ship. That's true, actually, because I've only ever headed to the islands. My go-tos is I head to the islands and I head to the big ship. I never head opposite the ship. See, I actually don't know what's down there. Okay. Well, let's try that real quick. Bring it in for a smooth landing. Something new I can make. I didn't even get any new materials from that entire expedition. Complete a new Nutrigrain. Have a Nutrigrain. Take another one. And then we'll get some more water. A little extra water. Have a nice sleep next to the electrical generator in the corner. Okay, I have to make the compass then because I'm just like missing half of the map. Like every single time I set out. Where is it? Equipment? Oh yeah, I should have been using this ages ago. I feel like I can actually navigate now. Hang on. Let me just see. Yeah, so the ship is to the east. That's to the east. That island's kind of to the north. That island's kind of to the south. Have I gone west? West is the purple cave entrance. I need to head back towards that island. Okay. Why is the platform tilted? Stop questioning my handiwork, okay? I'm getting off this planet. I don't know why it's tilted. There's nothing that I could see that's like pinning it. It's stuck like that though. It'll get us off. We'll be fine. Too shallow. No, none of that now. Don't be mean. Alright, to the south.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
To the south, towards the base island. Let's go. The south, but that's Texas. Truth be told, when I even went to the base island before, I didn't spend long. I just kind of like went over, scanned all the room parts, and left. So it makes sense that there would be stuff down here that I simply have not picked up. Catch your Peachy, thanks for 1,000 bits. Just keep swimming. Thank you. Got that one. You can see that I've cut the door open. To the south. We need more shipwreck. Wait, no, the south. Isn't this where the floating islands were? Or was that the other island? No. Okay. Oh, just no. All right. Lara, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Thank you very much. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh, here's a gap in the world. Alien vent. Looking for shipwrecks though. Ooh! Okay, that's a shipwreck. Please tell me I haven't explored this. I feel like I might have. I've been here. Ah, God, we gotta comb the ocean more than. Okay, let's look in this general area. We gotta keep an eye out for big arms and things that look like a submarine. Got that one too. I think I'm relatively safe here too. Yeah. Alright. A submarine with arms. Not quite, but sure. Two together. That's a wreck. Potion arm fragment. Okay, we got
Near blue
Wait, no, propulsion cannon. Okay, but that's the thing we were after, yeah? That's one. Is there anything else we're looking for? Submarine. That looks like a submarine.
The damage to plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
Oh no. Ooh. Do I need to get out of the way? Something like swam through this. Is there a door or an opening on the ship? The world is shaking quite badly here. There's those fellows. Totally a way in here. Has to be. Telling me that's not like an exit door. That's what I thought. Another propulsion iron fragment. Okay, time to get lost in the ventilation system. Oh, that was quick. Okay, well, I mean, it gave us one. It gave us the arm, so we're just missing the submarine parts. Oh, and we collected the nuclear reactor, I think, too, while we were going here.
New blueprint acquired.
Wait, did we get it? Oh shit. Okay. I mean, I think that's everything. We'll just explore a little more here, just in case there's anything we missed. Where's my submarine? There it is. Okay, save it there. That's a big moment. It's the island. It said there was something on the bottom. I'm really worried what we're gonna encounter down here. Not teleport me out of my ship. I half expect every time I do the sonar, just like the entire zone just turns red. Like that's my fear right now. Like everything is red. Oh, I don't like how quiet it is here. Let's make our way back. I don't think I can handle the silence right now. Go deeper, but we can build the submarine. We got the things we came for. Ah, dear. Heading home. Don't mind all the whales. Actually, using the sonar is probably a good way of finding wreckage real quick, isn't it? Like, there's a piece of wreckage. You've already been to that one. There's another piece. Have I been to this one? Sonar is actually really good. Who knew? I've been to that one. This purple cave entrance. Okay, we're gonna get the big sub. I also quickly just gonna turn on the light real quick. In one moment. Light IRL this time. Plus I can't see shit. Well, I hope I can build the submarine. I do have a lot of parts. If it asks me for nickel, then I'm screwed. Because that's the one thing I'm struggling to get. What am I missing? Okay, 3 enamel glass, 3 plasteel, and a lubricant. I am missing something, but I do have a lot of resources. Let's start searching.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So it was 3 plasteel, yeah? That's 1. Reactor rod. Used to power nuclear reactor. Oh god. Let me just build my submarine first. Okay, we got this. Lubricant. I need 1 thing of lubricant. I need 1 more thing of plasteel. I needed 3 enameled glass. Could be the enameled glass that I'm short on. It is. Okay. That's why I couldn't build it. So I need some more quartz, I think. And then I'll be good. Okay, quartz. Good source of quartz near here. Go in here real quick. Oh, no, I've plucked literally all of that. There's 1. Get some this way. Quartz run. Just eggs. Use the scanner room. Yeah, I forget that sometimes. That's okay. I think I've got enough now. 4 things of quartz should be plenty. Or just enough. Okay, let's get those. What the fuck is that noise? That's Kind of terrifying, isn't it? Enameled glass. Wait, do I have it all? I need nickel for that. Tiamat prawn suit. Wait, where's the cyclops? I can make that one too. That's actually really good. I need an advanced wiring kit. Wait, was that a regular wiring kit or an advanced one? Is there a difference? Wiring kit, advanced wiring kit. How do I make an advanced wiring kit? I don't have that. It's not even an option for me to make it. I make a computer chip. Oh. I have made those before, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well. We got it. So it's all okay. I'm gonna make the propulsion arm as well. We can just grab some bottled water. I'll have to make another one, that's fine. Propulsion cannon. Is that what I want? It's a cannon. There's a torpedo arm. That's just gonna let me push stuff, isn't it? It's a literally useless arm. Did I get the wrong arm? I need something else then. That one just pushes stuff. I thought that was gonna... You want the drill. Okay, well. At least we got our submarine. Let's go. Give me.
Cannot build here. Must be constructed in deeper water.
Oh, I mean that makes sense. It didn't stop me from the launch platform, in fairness. It's like, yeah, you can't build a submarine there. Look what happened to your earlier work. Let's try it here.
Cannot build here. Must be constructed in deeper water.
How big is this thing? Sure. Pop it here.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh God.
Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew.
Look at the size of this lad.
Should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
This stream is now sponsored by Subway. That's a foot long if I ever saw one. Oh, look at him. Board Cyclops. Thank God there's a marker.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh my God. There's regular storage lockers. It's a lot of space. Hello, fauna. Is this the engine? Power cells. Cyclops fabricator. Depth. I don't have a depth module. That's bad, isn't it? A fire suppression system. A decoy tube. Don't mind the fauna. Load decoys. No vehicle docked. You can put a vehicle in it. Can I build inside this thing? Can I like pop down like fabricator? Yes, I can. Oh my god. Do I relocate my entire base inside this thing now? I can even give you a fire extinguisher. Internal lighting. Oh, there's so much stuff here. Pilot the sub. How far down does it go? 500 meters. That's terrible. That's awful. My teeny little sub goes like twice that. I need a depth module, but I don't have a depth module. I need... We gotta go searching for more parts. Oh my god. I need to get this close to my base so that I can...
Engine powering up.
So that I can craft stuff. Hello, friends. Yeah, not enough space, my arse. Go, just pop it. Just gotta do it. A neat parking job.
Engine powering down.
There we go. How do I even get out of here? Back here. Well, we have the sub. Like, is it in my best interest to relocate everything into there now? I can put the prawn suit in it. No, it's not. Do I only want it for the prawn suit? I still don't have, like, the arms I need for this. Go in. There we go. Okay, the prawn suit is docked. Bring your essentials, but other than that, no. Okay, well. Let me just make... I need to make a few bits for in here. Let me make some wall lockers. I need a fabricator, because I don't have one here. There's lockers in the entrance room. These ones are modded. They do more. Battery charger. In case I need medicine. Don't have the means for medicine. I want to build a nuclear reactor in the sub. I don't think I need that. A cell charger, maybe. Yeah, that does seem handy.
Put that can you've had enough.
Don't have any advanced wiring kits. Bob, thanks for 6 quid. Bigger sea monsters await below to nab those Irish bones of yours. Epic, thanks for 1,000 bits. You can change the color? Oh, I know, don't worry. Thank you, though. So until I get the depth module, like this thing is kind of useless. Do I just need to go explore more for the prawn suit? Okay. I'll deconstruct that for the moment. We have some bits at least. I have like an advanced like battery charger I can just take with me here if needs be. Yeah, single bed. Just right here. No. Oh, it's a beautiful amount of space to like really make the home your own. Crash land that there. That's everything you need. My eyes. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I still need to go for resources then. I don't think I should even use that right now. I'm better off in this little thing. Because I can actually go deeper and I have like more maneuverability. So, like, after all of that, like we get a submarine. The submarine doesn't do as good as like the little like detachable unit. You can get a grow bed in there for potatoes on the go. I never eat the potatoes though. I just take a few fish with me. Like not once have I gone for like my plant supply. I have plants in this base too. I never use them. So much first aid. Oh God. Let me get my coffee. This is more useful than the submarine to me right now. Put the Seamot and the Cyclops. Well, no, because I want to take the prawn suit down, because I'll actually be able to get the prawn suit back up now. Well, at least that's the intention. I'm getting hungry again. Hang on. Running low on Nutrigrain. Okay, I need to go south. There was new stuff. Let's go south again. I've got to find these things that I'm missing. So I need a Cyclops depth module. And I need a drill for the prawn suit. I need the prawn suit depth module too, though. I think. Actually, no. If I get the drill, then I can get some nickel, and that means I can get that. Yeah. Pillage that one already. God. I got. You keep telling me to find life pod 2, but I've never got a signal for that one. Yeah, so you can't spoil things for me like that, lads. We gotta explore. You can indicate a direction by try maybe explore to the south and that, but don't like go to life pod 2. You might as well be telling me go to like 47 Pennsylvania Avenue. And like, I'm in the Atlantic Ocean. It doesn't particularly help right now. Oh no, this is awful. Oh, I hate it. I hate it here. This is just fish. I hate it. I really don't want to be here right now. I'm spamming that sonar. Did I bring an extra battery? I did. Oh my god. I just really want to die right now. Don't take that as a hint. Those guys don't bother me. Don't like it when it makes noise. Wait, was that one up? Oh, hello, friend. Does anyone see a wreck? Those guys are just pooping. What the fuck is that? There's one. Okay. I think we're good. Seem to be ending here right now. In case it's copper. Give me something good. Cyclops thermal reactor module. Okay, it's something new. Drill arm fragment. I need one more. Oh, please, God, be down here. Membrane tree. Definitely a way inside this thing. Hit it here. You open? Is this it? Oh, we're in business. We can get nickel.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh my god, we can advance the game now. And we found an empty bag. A grappling arm fragment. Ooh, that sounds handy too. Open the door. Finally, we're getting parts that we need. I need to go down and get nickel. That's the next goal, I think. Seal tight. Going in. My eyes. It's so painful to look at when I'm like opening a door. I don't know why that's so bright. Cyclops sonar. It'd be nice if I had a depth module. My submarine's main problem right now is it can't go down. Which, you know, you'd kind of want in a submarine. Uh-oh.
Seconds.
Where's it with it? And new Nutrigrain too. Don't worry. There's an exit door. Hi. I get in again. It's over here. Hello, sir. Sometimes the fish are just so completely broken and derpy. Oh, just hang on one sec, lads. Hang on. Sorry about that, folks. Paused it there so I wouldn't run out of oxygen. Dan went to get milk. Yeah, it's a bad time. At least I actually paused the game when I did it. We just got everything at this wreck.
New blueprint acquired.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm beating this game. Wait, if this door wants to open. Because that one was taking a while. So many doors. Wait, what? Did you see that? Is there a... There's 2 doors here. Are you just taking the piss? I had to go through 2 doors to get in here. It's like, yeah, we just need you to run out of, like, air in here. What's the point of all that? Isn't there even anything in this final room? There's no data? It's not a like... That single bit of grappling hook was sealed up tight. We did it. Wait, so what's the only thing I'm missing then? It's the depth module. I need an initial one for the cyclops so it can go down. Yeah? Let's have a look around here. Go deeper now. I want to do that. I'm still a nervous lad right now. I don't know how far down I want to go. We seem to have hit volcanoes. Alright, I'll go back and I'll go deeper. Is that the way down there? Kinda looks it. Oh. Get out of here. It's just a bunch of teleporty things. Sorry? Need. This is horrible. This is. Okay. This is horrible. This is. This is my worst nightmare. Where's my ship? Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck! It's broken. Go.
Detecting a titanium mass.
Oh, that was the worst.
Unable to confirm whether
The worst
on the Aurora.
possible experience. Oh, go fuck yourself. Oh. Oh my god, we didn't see one that entire time. The first time we see one, it not only attacks us immediately, it teleports us outside the fucking ship.
Put that can down, Dan. You
Oh. Way is up. Just press and hold space. Oh my god. I hated that. Oh, I absolutely hated that. Jesus fucking Christ. We're going ashore at the base island just to rest. Like. Oh my god. I need a moment to calm down when we go on this island. Oh, that felt horrible. That was horrible. I absolutely hated that. Like, I'm going ashore to rest. Oh. Fuck me. Like. Save the game. Drinking some water. Do people understand now why I before installed the mod to delete those from the game? Cause like I feel like I'm gonna puke any moment after that. How that was way too much for me to handle. I'm amazed I didn't die. I kind of just want to quit the game when that happened. You have to get over it? Fuck you. I don't have to get over it. I need to get as far away from them as possible. Jesus Christ. I want to burn Australia to the ground right now. Like, that's how irrational this feels. Like, I just want to set the entire continent. Just delete it. Not burn to the ground. Just drag a box over and just delete. Just to get rid of those fuckers. I'm sorry, I'm nothing against Australia. I'm just a very bad arachnophobe. RTS Australia, that wasn't worded very well. Yeah, sorry. Poor choice of words. I'm very afraid. Oh, God. Oh, fuck me. Is there anything else I need down there? Is that the only zone they spawn? No. Not at all. Great. I'm never going down there again.
Put that can down, Dan. You've had enough.
At least I know where they appear. They're in the tunnel. That was a fast-moving one, too. Like, that was awful in so many respects. That one just swung at me. Instantly attacked, and the other fucker teleported me outside the ship. Worst combination. Worst possible combination of things. Oh. I'm saving. Yeah, I'll save it again now that I'm above shore. Amber, thanks for 1,000 bits. Thank you very much. Oh my god, like, I need some more water. Jesus Christ. I'm like laughing quite hard at the absurdity, but I feel close to crying. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Okay. Alright, back to the base. Back to the base. Let's craft these prawn suit upgrades. I don't have the depth module for the prawn suit is the only thing. I need to get back to the place with the nickel, which was... That was Texas, wasn't it? Gotta go back to Texas. I may pop on Animal Crossing music in a moment when I go back down. Astro, thanks for 1,000 bits. Rest assured those evil feckers burn when it eats you. Oh, thank you very much. Y'all doing okay in chat? I feel like I scared more of you by my reaction than the actual monster. You did. I fucking jump scared everyone. That going in the vid. So that will eventually make it in the highlights, but fun fact, and This is what happened even with the previous, like, brief appearance of one of those guys before. Because Chloe does a lot of, like, the editing on videos now. And I basically review the footage. And I kind of, like, add my own bits to it from there. Whenever a crab squid comes up in the footage, she highlights a particular color for me so that I know it's there. And typically what I do is I just trust Chloe with that bit of the video. And I don't watch it. So I just skip it. Like, so that's where Chloe's job comes in, and it's to handle the crab squids. Because I just can't deal with them.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. Oh, God. Okay, what do we need? Fabricator, prawn suit, drill arm. Perfect. Grappling arm, what do I need? I need some benzene. I can get benzene, I just need blood oil, I think. I have blood oil in storage? Yes, I do. Okay, well, so what am I missing? I think it's the advanced wiring kit. Didn't your brother offer to do it for you? He did.
We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight out.
Oh, there's Life Pod 2 as well.
We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PCA.
Got the drill arm. That's so important. That's gonna make, like, gathering resources so much easier. I need the grapple arm, don't I? Life Pod 2 is where they're all gonna be, isn't it? That's the big cave we went in before. Oh. Oh my god, yeah. Last time I was there, I had the mod to remove him. I may need to wait until the mod is updated to finish the game. Because I don't think I can handle another one. I need to wait for someone to update it. I don't know when it's going to happen though, because the last time it was updated was like May. I may need to write the author an email. Like, hi. I'm a streamer. And your mod is literally saving my life right now.
Put that can down, Dan. You've had enough.
Wire kit. It's a fucking copper wire again. It's always the copper wire. Equip that. I can keep that one equipped there. How's the scanner room doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. That doesn't help. It's everywhere. It's all around you. It's coming out in the walls. There's copper inside your toes. That's too much information. God. Oh, that's so. It's all around me. It's all around me. Oh, that's so fucking unhelpful. Oh my god. Oh, that's so stupid. I gotta get a mod for that one. That just, like, limits the range or something. Cause my god. Oh, I just need to put some stuff away. Oh, let's go find. I'll go to bed real quick before the power runs out. Good night's rest. You can use the drill arm. Well, the big ore deposits only started appearing deep down, didn't they? Would now be a good time to try out the prawn suit? Have we got all this shit on the screen? Oh, we might as well give it a go. Come on. Go over to my submarine. The entrance.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Well, I didn't think this through. I will eat your child. Thank you for 1,000 bits. Thank you very much. Beamer, thanks for 500 bits. Oh, I hate this game. Sorry, I'm still thinking about the crab squid. Game is good. I'm just very scared still. Okay, get me into the prawn suit. Now we need to exit the prawn suit. Access upgrades. Equip an arm. There we go. Oh, look at that. Okay. Let's try it out. Can I just punch him down? I can't see where the limestone is. Got some copper. It doesn't help me. This is just the entire screen is orange. Can I drill this? Get out of here. Get out of here. I'll tenderize your bones. Game is good, you want the large deposits. Can I sort by large deposit, or do I have to scan a large deposit first? Because I haven't been scanning any of the deposits. Scan for the ores, not the chunks. Okay. Make our way back real quick. You know what? Wait, I only need like... How much copper do I need? It's like 2 bits of copper, isn't it? Let me just find one real quick. Using my wits. And ability to distinguish a fucking lot of orange. We're good. We can make the grapple. Can make the grapple. Doesn't like this ladder sometimes. Grappling arm. Take that chip out of my brain. Oh. Access upgrades. Look at this. Okay, wait, so scanner room. I want to find some more copper. So if I just scan for copper now, will it find it? It's time for Stalker Toots. That one's actually a really good setting. Because I struggle to find that. Copper ore. Put the chip in my brain. Not quite. Okay, let's try it. There's one thing here. Oh, wait, I got the... Oh! Oh god, so it's like a proper slingshot. We got speed. Where's the copper down there? I think it's just gonna be like a single piece on the ground. We will go and check. Come on. Gotta be careful with the slingshot. Oh, you got nothing on me now, mister. Yeah, it's just a single piece. Get some speed. So I've got everything I need. So I just need to try and get some resources now. No, we need to go down and get the nickel, which is down by life pod 2, isn't it? Alright. Eat up, because we're a hungry land. Gravity guys are not going to be down by life pod 2, are they? Look at all. Life pod 2. I don't use the cameras. We need to board this on the Cyclops. The nickel's at Texas. Sorry, you're right. Go. Let's go to Texas.
You've had enough.
Is that? Okay, I'll get as close as I can, and then we'll go down with the prawn suit. What's the prawn suit's max depth right now? 900 meters. That should be enough. Sir? Sir, if you could open... Okay, but give me a moment. Sour Cappy, thanks for 1,000 bits. Hey, RT, I love your streams. I hope you're feeling better after the crab squid. My friend Pino introduced me to your channel, and she absolutely loves your videos and streams. I was wondering if you could say hi to her. Loving the stream, have fun. How's it going? Is it Pino? Pino? Not too good at docking this. Having a lot of trouble getting it in. There we go. Save it here. I have supplies. Going to Texas. Fucking Texas. That's a lot. Oh, I just realized what I said.
Engine powering up.
Let's go.
I had flagged emergency speed. Warning. Vessel counterfeit. Excessive noise.
Makes more noise. I need to turn it around.
Warning. Engine overheat. Ahead standard.
Gotta worry about heat. Where do I see heat? Fine. Health was good. Where is Texas? It's over there on the left. I need to get past like this reef. I need to find a mod that makes like crab squids into Animal Crossing villagers. Well, that probably wouldn't help because I've installed like out of place bears mod in Skyrim and now I'm mildly scared of bears too. Here's Texas. Made it round. How am I already at 91% power? Oh, that's class. You get like a full cameras. I gotta be careful. Okay. I shouldn't sound the horn. Oh no. That's the worst thing I could do right now. Beep beep. It's like a Pooty boy just eats me. How do I go down? Okay, we're going down. There were no crab squids in Texas when I was there, yeah? None. Okay, I need to go up and above the mushroom forest. Not very far down. Don't sound the horn. It's not like passing truckers. This is an ocean of violent monsters trying to murder you. Alright, we gotta go down. Soundtrack guy, it's a bad time. I don't like the egg biome anymore because the last time I saw these eggs, there was a crab squid. There's something on the radar. What does it mean if it's on the radar? How big is that? Fuck! Can't stop sounding the horn.
Rig for silent running.
Okay. Texas is down there. I'm not that far down. Something at the side.
Ahead slow.
Uh-oh. Oh, I hate this. I feel like just a giant target. Camera. We're almost at Texas. I need to get as close as I can. Because it's the prawn suit. Stop giving me the option to sound the horn too. Like, I don't want to honk at the violent monsters. Hello, friend. Don't mind me. Down here is like a little peeper. Texas is straight down. Just so hard to get a feel for it. All right, here we go. Texas is 100 meters from here. I have to turn off the engine.
Engine powering down.
Is this a good enough height? Will the prawn suit be able to make it back up from here? Do I need to go lower? I need to get lower.
Engine powering up.
That, I hope, is whisper quiet. Down we go. Texas, it's good to see it. Okay, camera. We're very near the bottom. Okay, I think from here. Yeah.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
There we go.
Engine powering down.
Okay. All right, this is as good as we can get it. That should be a doable stretch to get back. I should have brought more water. I'm so stupid. Why the fuck didn't I bring more water? I had lockers too for supplies. I didn't bring any of it. All right, boldly go. Welcome to the bottom of the ocean. Base Island. Where's Texas? Texas marker is right. Sorry. And this is the way into Texas. I hate it. In we go. We're looking for nickel. This. Real titanium. Titanium is the one thing we're good for. Real quartz. How much does it give? Is it only adding, like, how many pieces is this adding per go? Open storage. It only adds one each time. Okay. But I guess an ore deposit has quite a few. That's good to know going in. Can this resist the poison too? Because that was our biggest issue stopping us before. This has to be something. The vital skeleton remains. That scares me shitless, because, like, what killed a Leviathan? So I thought they'd be the ones doing the killing. A bigger Leviathan. Gotta go down. You can read it, see an answer. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we're looking for nickel. Does this resist it? It resists it. God. Considering how much I had to do again, and we completely lost the save file. We're now further than we've ever been, I think. Which in of itself is pretty cool. It's just a shame. I'm fucking terrified of our new home. Our region. What's this? How do I pick it up? I need a grabby arm. Hang on. Upgrades. If I do that for a moment, just let me see. Pick it up. Pick up crystalline sulfur. Okay, I'm gonna have to take off the grapple then. There's so much above us. Whip. Unequip the grapple. I gotta pick up this stuff while I'm here. I'm going to need this. Nickel. Oh, at long last. We can make some new stuff with this. Wait, do I need the grabby arm or do I just hover over with this arm and it picks it up? I think this arm can pick it up, yeah. Maybe it's only because I'm mining it though. You drill it, it picks it up automatically. Okay, so it's just for the sulfur. Let's look for sulfur. Quartz. I did need this for something too. Getting that I'm underwater right now, which is kind of bad. Always be conscious of that fact. Oh god. How much storage have I got in the prawn? Not a lot. So I need to empty it a bit. I don't know how much deeper I can go. There we go. Oh! We did get a lot of nickel at least. Just need to get some more. Sulfur is something we need to. New build and material. Alright. You're a big boy. You're not a crab squid, but you're a big boy. I don't think he's friendly too. I can't really outrun him in this thing. You missed a giant nickel deposit? Where's the giant nickel deposit? I don't have my grapple arm equipped. Yeah, I need to do this real quick. Whip. I'm going to need that to get out. In case I get in trouble here. Just getting away from him. The stretch of ocean water I was in. If there's a second nickel deposit, then I'd be fine. I'd probably be able to get enough. Bastard. Change the arm. Is it possible to change arms when you're inside the module? You have enough nickel. Am I not going to need more? No, it's not possible to change the arms. There's a mod for that. Okay, well I won't do that because that kind of affects gameplay itself. It's kind of like a risk association with like leaving your ship. That kind of stuff I'm against you know, modding. Okay. Well, I got some nickel, I got some sulfur. We can craft some stuff with this. Might be a little bit more in here. We gotta just walk back to the thing. I'm clever with it, I can like slingshot myself. Not good at getting the trajectory down. Definitely a way to do it. Did you name your sub something? I don't think I did. I don't think I named the prawn suit either. Header on. Oh, look at us go. You can get momentum, it's just a bit tricky. Go. Made it back up. Quest for nickel. At the bottom. Let me... Please, sir. Please. Let's try that again. Oh, Jesus.
Systems online.
We're good. Okay, I need to make it back to the main base thing because I don't have any of my crafting tables or components here. Oh my god. Okay. I need the external floodlights. Let's get out of here.
Powering up. Ahead standard.
Let's go. Let's go. We're good. It's a bit of a squeeze. Head it out. Get me to the fucking surface. What's that? What's that? I don't. Just go up. Just go up. Oh. I can't see the monsters, they can't see me. There we go. We're coming home, boys. Deadly Dragon, thanks for 300 bits. Dagger, thanks for 100 bits. I hope I never... I just hope I never have to go anywhere with crab squids again. As long as I live. I know it's probably not going to be possible, because I know I'm going to have to go down at some point. there. Which, if you want to beat this game, you gotta pass some crab squids. Well, you know, we could just not finish it. No, I do want to finish it. I gotta hope that the mod maker comes back. I think that is my best bet. There's my lovely base. You can tell because the rocket silo is lopsided. I don't know how close I'm going to be able to get this. I will try. We will find the mod maker and ask politely. It's like, please, sir. I can't play Subnautica without your mod. Gotta be real careful. This is a big boy. It's fine. It moves.
Engine powering down.
Probably keep those lights on. Oh no, no. Oh, okay, I'm not too far off. Welcome home, Captain.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Oh no. Okay. What do I need?
Targets unaccounted for. 1.
I think it's all just vehicle upgrades that unlocked. It's vehicle upgrades and stuff with the rocket. Does molecule creature config make the crab squid small and weak, but not remove them according to Malik? Oh. I mean, it'd be something, but I'd still be scared shitless even if I see a small one. But, yeah, I guess there's less chance of me seeing them if they're small. I can get... Depth module Mark 1. I think I need that. And then... Charges power in hot cell areas doesn't stack. I can get the jump jet upgrade. Powerful rear-mounted jets propel the prawn suit into the air. Is that worth getting? Is that what I want next? Nope. What do you mean there's no power? Yes, get that. Okay. We can go deeper with the prawn suit. So for maximum dive and depth, I have everything but the kyanite. And I do not know how to even make that block. Or what I'm missing. In the volcanic areas. That is really deep. Okay. So that's the only thing I need to go deeper then. Though I guess it would be nice if the cyclops could go deeper, but I don't think that's going to be an option here, unfortunately. I'm not going back to the crab squids. Okay, what do I need for the rocket? So I gotta keep an eye. Oh, another one moved in. I gotta keep an eye on this too. Real quick too. Just catch dinner. Okay. Don't mind that it's lopsided. Two aerogel, a wiring kit, and plasteel. I can make that. 2 aerogel, plasteel, wiring kit. Did I run out of titanium? Oh my god, I did. I had so much. Oh, the entire supply is gone. I should have mined more titanium when I was down there. Again, is there any in here? With some bits in here. Some extra sulfur. There was an extra battery. Keep them in that. You know, it makes... doesn't make as much sense to keep that in there, because the prawn suit gathers stuff. Okay, well... I'm gonna need to go grinding again. At least titanium I can get quite easily. Crush depth is now 1,300 meters. Jeez, you can... how much deeper does it go? 1,300. Time to trudge back to the shops. 2,200 is max. It goes to about 1,700. Jesus Christ. Oh, we're gonna need to go to the shops again soon. I don't see a way about it. How much water have we made? Anyone want some salt? I don't have a wiring kit either. I've ran completely out of silver. I don't have any silver or titanium left. I need to just gather resources again. I'm wondering if I should just like build a base in the cyclops. Get a bunch of titanium. That's the main thing I would need. I have a working base here. I could deconstruct everything here and put it inside the sub. Sleeping Bear, good to see you, man. The sub is a bit cramped. Yeah, then you get in trouble if the Cyclops gets destroyed, so you should just keep it as a mobile base then. I'm gonna have to do a lot more grinding. I need a lot of silver. The scanner room isn't really gonna help me too much, I think, because like, there's no big silver deposits here. I need silver and I need a lot of titanium. Titanium I can get easily. If I even go over to like the big ship, I can get a bunch of that. And then if I can get at least 2 silver now, I'll be happy. Get 2 silver now. Here. In the ship.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
There's my beautiful boy. I never named the sub. Hang on.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Someone said that it was like a subway before, so I'm gonna call this footlong. And let's see if we can get like green. With a yellow stripe. More yellow stripes. See how this looks. Oh my god. It looks horrible. I hate it. The subway a submarine. That's so bad. Oh, we gotta give the prawn suit a name too. What do we call this? Go pop it in. Call it Wanda. Oh, because we have Cosmo for the other one. Yeah, this will be Wanda. Okay, I will make this one a violent pink. There we go. There's Wanda. With Cosmo and Wanda from like Fairly Odd Parents and then a foot-long sub. It's beautiful. Oh, it can jump way more now too. Which is great, because it gives me more time to successfully dock it. Don't forget Little Timmy. We'll name the rocket Little Timmy. Little Timmy's gonna get us out of here. Okay, I can get a bunch of titanium over here. I want to get my titanium, I want to get a bit of silver so I can make a wiring kit. I want to improve that rocket at least one more stage. Ah, God almighty. That sub is such an eyesore. Actually looks terrible. Oh well. Alright. I actually need titanium, bro. Actually need titanium for once. Is there any here? No. I can't pick up that piece. Okay. Off to the department store we go. Okay, we're only gonna go just a little longer, I think, and then we're gonna call it for the night, I think. I just want to get a little bit of silver and a little bit of titanium. Is there sandstone down here? I hope so. Probably just get everything. Titanium. Copper. Here we go. Yep. That's what we want. Oh, just stock up on this. Perfect. Okay, that should be a good amount of titanium. Get one more for good measure. Now I just need to find sandstone. Does sandstone spawn here? I think sandstone can spawn anywhere, can't it? I shouldn't go too far from my ship, should I? Get back in. Titanium acquired. I just want some sandstone. Tends to be some in like these kind of areas. I can see some. Oh, that's more copper. It's just a smidge. Does anyone know whether I'd have better odds with like spawns for this, or do I just have to kind of peruse the ocean until I find it? Here's a piece. Silver. No, that's titanium. Around the pillars. That just seems to be titanium. I would like some sandstone. Doesn't want to give me any. There. Like the kelp forest is more there. Thank you. Yeah, I'll go check there now. Seem to be having some trouble. Hello, friends. Kelp forest, they're near my base. Name the rocket I want by. Ah, no, little Timmy. We've got like the Fairly Odd Parents naming scheme. Although we do have a subway like foot long. I want by is not a bad name. No, I think I like Timmy. There's a lot of potential names. We can worry about it later. Right now, we need to find silver. Nothing else matters. Kelp forest then. Where's the kelp forest? Kelp forest is just like all around the starting zone, isn't it? Look at it. There it is. Hello, friend. Okay. This is a bad place to park my ship, isn't it? Let me just park it over here. That seems a bit safer. I need 2 bits of silver. It's so much easier to see. Hello. I don't see, like... There's one. Struggling to find any. Maybe I should have scanned for sandstone deposit. That's what I should have done, isn't it? I should have just... have a scanner room. I have these tools. That I forget exist. And I'm trying to make life difficult for myself. I've never used the scanner room before, but I gotta get accustomed to it. It makes life so much easier. I only need one more right now, so I'm gonna just try tough it out. Inventory is full. Drop one of them. Please, sir. I just... Thank you. Okay. Let's get out of here. It's been a journey.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Let's hop back over here. Hop in here. What do I need? One wiring kit. What else? Where's everything else I had? Hang on. Where'd my other... Yeah, where's the aerogel? Okay, well, 2 aerogel. And then it was a plasteel that I needed. I have a wiring kit. Yeah. Was it just nickel outside of that? Nickel. There we go. And the last thing we're gonna do tonight now. See if I got this right. Got one part of this built. There's the foot long. Construct. Oh, we're doing so good. You're making progress. The base of the rocket has been built. Ion power cell and kyanite. I don't know what... Okay, I don't know how to make either of those. Ion power cell, I assume that's using an ion cube. I need 2 of those. Well, this next bit's gonna take a while. They're way inside the rocket. I don't know if there is just yet. Does appear to just be an engine. Down the road, though. We're gonna get one. Escape is close now. think on that note, we're gonna wrap up for the night there. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming by the stream tonight. I hope you all enjoyed it. We got a lot done. We've caught up most of our progress. We got a submarine. We really didn't face our fears. We encountered them, and like they scared me shitless. Facing your fears implies that, you know, you overcame them. Oh god. Yeah, we're doing good. I'm gonna try and stream more of this on Sunday if people want to come back then for it. I think on Saturday we're gonna be doing another Minecraft session in the afternoon. So we'll do more of this Sunday, and we'll see how far we can get. The only thing I might do off camera is maybe a little grinding, just to stock up on some silver and stuff like that. Just to make things a bit easier. But yeah, we'll do this more Sunday. We're gonna beat it. So help me God. Thank you everyone for sticking around for the stream. I know tonight was a long one. Thank you for all the bits and subs as ever. Like, Jesus Christ, there was a lot of subs tonight. Hope you all had fun. Let me see. Anyone still streaming, I can leave you in the care of. Give me one moment here. Let me just pop that there. I'm forgetting to do that lately. Who's all going? Josie is playing some Fall Guys. Go say hey to Josie. You got a command that says Hug Shark, so that's how you know it's good. Go say hey. Thanks for coming though, folks. I'll see y'all Saturday. Till then, have a good one.